Thomas the Tank and Friends, Trackmaster Adventures, Episode 06, Mike and the Coaches. So bored over here, said Sir Handel. It's not bored, said Freddy. We're just in here, just waiting for the drops to pick the shoes, said Freddy. I heard, says Sconnery. I heard that one of Arlesdale engines are going to be coming from the railway, and so they're going to be staying here for a railway that's going to be built here, says Sconnery. And he was right. Slowly but surely, an engine came. Hi, said Peter Sam. And you must be Mike. How did you know, said Mike. I can see your name tag, said Peter Sam. Oh, do you? said Mike. Yeah, said Peter Sam. And also, what can I do? said Mike. Well, you see, I was gonna pull coaches around the yard, said Peter Sam, but I was too lazy to do it. Could you do it for me? Sure, said Mike. I would love to help. And with that, Mike went to go get the coaches. Mike soon arrived at the station and saw the coaches. They were named Ada, Jane, and Mabel. Hey, said Mike, those coaches look like our coaches at the other railway, said Mike. Do they? Those coaches look rubbish, said James. Excuse me? I did not to say that word, said Mike. They're not rubbish. They just don't have any roofs, that's all. Oh, said Mike. And those are Ada, Jane, and Mabel. So, Ada, Jane, and Mabel, let's go, said Mike. All right, Ada, Jane, and Mabel. Oh, as Mike passed away. When Mike saw that the bells were jingling, they were turning in the other way, so he had to stop and wait as the gate cleared and Birdie ran over it because it was going past. And soon so they flipped it back, like after Birdie left. And so then Mike continued on his way. Mike had to go across a bridge that went down the slope and went to the crossing. Mike was scared. He had never gone to high height before. I said, Ada, it's just a mountain. It's not that high. He said, Ada, and besides, being brave is not what you are. Being brave is what you really do, even though you do feel scared, said Ada. Mike knew that Ada was right, and so he headed to the bridge and went across it. The wind was blowing very hard, so hard that the passenger's hat flew off. Mike was scared, but he knew what Ada said and carried on while going. So when Mike went down the hill, he saw himself that he was not there anymore. Woof, said Mike. Now I can enjoy my view. He turned it back around the other point, and he turned it the other way back, and then he headed down the other way to James. Mike soon came to the station, and he pulled it up to see James there. Hello, said James. My passengers were having a tour around the Nowgate Road to see how you're doing, because they hadn't seen it before, said James. That's why he wanted to pull it, said James. Okay, said Mike. And so the passengers went back on. Now, coaches, I promise I'll be nice, said James. And so with that, James puffed away with the coaches. So, said Ada, what did you learn today? It was a bit scary, said Mike, but I managed to continue on, said Mike. Hooray for Mike, the brave engine! You're a very brave engine, said Ada. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Thanks, said Mike. Now let's get you guys back to the yard, said Mike. And with that, Mike puffed away with Ada, Jane, and Mabel.